Hi, collective. I'm Ancient. I'm telling you, there's a relationship here that's over. Could be a marriage or it's over because I don't know if it has something to do with cultural differences, ethnicity. There's something here where the Hierophant and death. I don't know if it ended because of culture and two individuals are very like these two people are just opposite, but there's an ending to a relationship. I'm also getting where someone's family member, I'm sorry to say this and hear that. My heart goes out to you. Seems like someone has lost someone in their family recently, a cousin, a mother, an aunt. But we also have the Five of Swords reversed with the Queen of Cups. Let's clarify this Five of Swords reverse. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person could have like waited. So it could be a water sign that they ended things with, earth sign, Taurus energy is here. The person that they're not compatible with, this person, it's like they needed to be with this person so this person could show them something about themselves, about what they truly want. And the Five of Swords in the reverse, they waited for the right time to remove themselves from the situation. If it's not that, the Five of Swords in the reverse, they could have waited for you to no longer be upset with them. You're no longer upset. You went through a transformation here with death. This person could have really pissed you off. They could have hurt you badly at some point, and now you're like, you're good. So this person could have waited for that. Tell me about death. The Fool. See, the Fool energy keeps coming up. We got the Page of Pentacles. And it's like it feels like this person needed the chapter to close so that they can start a new chapter, start over at chapter one, versus continuing down this path of nonsense. Because I feel like there was a lot of conflict surrounding this situation, and it excuse me, it felt like no matter what you two did, you just couldn't get out of it. No matter how many conversations you had, no matter how many times you apologize or try to hear one another, it just wasn't working. So it just feels like you two needed to close the book completely, finish out the storyline, and then start writing a new chapter in a new novel, a new book. That's what it feels like. So this person now feels like this is the perfect chance and opportunity to have the full, the new beginning, the reset with you. Some of them needed to completely close the door in a relationship. Others of them, if it's not that, they waited for you to no longer be upset with them. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Emperor and the World. Yeah, there was a lesson here. This person closed out something. I don't know if they closed out a connection, but there was a major, major lesson that was learned here. They could have left somebody here with the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands. This is someone that could have fought for the connection, fought for them, but they left them. I'm also getting where they noticed and they saw how they treated you. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Four of Swords. This person thinks about you a lot. You're always on this person's mind, especially when they lay down and sleep. You're the only thing that they think about. And they could have shared that with close friends and family that they only think about you, and people are like, okay, if you think about this woman or this man all the time, you're in love with them. So I feel like They now accept their feelings or the truth about their feelings. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this situation. What can my subscribers expect? Nine of Pentacles. That's very positive. This is like self-growth, self-healing. I'm also getting where this person has really gone through it. They've changed. Six of Wands, recognition. This person wants to recognize their feelings for you and also validate the feelings that you have or had for them. They want to experience you. They want to experience the love. Six of Swords. The Star. I just heard, is it too late to apologize? The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person wants to know, is it too late to apologize? They're ready to listen. They're ready to hear. Maybe when you tried with this person, they were not open to listening. They're choosing you as their path. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, this is about them moving forward, going towards their destiny, what they want, the Star, the Empress at the bottom of the deck again. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. The Chariot is you two going together. We have the Devil. Yeah, this person's obsessed. But see, this is the thing. If they communicated to you this that was one of their fears, like this person has, they feared falling in love with you because they fear that it would turn into obsession. But I feel like the obsession was already there. The obsession has already been there. It was already there. The issue is they never fully um admitted to you their true intentions and feelings. So it made things toxic. The Devil. You ran from them, but they watched you. You consume this person, even if you're not trying. You're consuming them. So, and for some of you, you could have known. You're like, why is this person pretending like they're not obsessed with me? Why are they pretending like they don't love me? Why are they pretending like they don't want me? You knew this person was obsessed, but your intentions were not to exploit them. You just needed them to be honest. You needed them to tell you this so that you two can work through it when you, as a couple. Clarifying the Star, we have the Five of Swords. You needed to heal from the conflict, and you did. This is like the phoenix rising above the ashes. You grew even stronger. And you know what's so crazy? I feel I feel like for some of you, you went through a transformation with this person. It was something very specific about your personality that needed to shift. Whether it's you realizing that you deserve so much more, so much better, that I feel like the person or the people that you were dating was beneath you. I hate to say it that way, but they were beneath you. And you kept kind of settling. You would make excuses for yourself, like, oh, I'm not looking at this, I'm not looking at that. I'm like, but you were actually settling. And I feel like you dated a lot of people that where you were the one that was out of their league. And so with this person, whatever happened, it really, even if you were not in like a relationship with them, whatever the situationship was, it lit a flame under you where you're just kind of like rising above it all. the conflict, the chaos, the pain, and you came out better. It's like you took the chaos here with the Five of Swords and you used it to motivate you. You transmuted that energy to motivate you into the star. Wow. Tell me about the Six of Swords. This person talks about you to their family. And to be honest, their family is like, you idiot. They may not have said that, they could have, but their family's like, you messed that up. They're not happy. And it's not that you want them to be unhappy. You're in the star energy. You heals from this situation. Tell me about the devil. They want your love back. The Seven of Swords. They want to say sorry for being toxic, for being manipulative, for being a liar. But the irony about all of this, how about the Seven of Swords? That's your perception of this person. You don't have any positive memories about them, really. Um, Maybe a couple, but you just see this person as a liar. King of Wands, yeah. And that's why you have them blocked. You don't trust this person at all. You know, and I feel like um I feel like this person knows. They know. Um they know why you blocked them. They get it. And you know what's so crazy? They ran from you all the same in the past because they didn't trust you. They didn't trust you. But it was fear. It was fear based. Because you never did anything. You show this person nothing but love. Ace of Cups. You show them nothing but love, but they just did not trust you. The Devil and the Seven of Swords. They were just like, nah, nope. There's a red flag somewhere. And the more this person projected all of that negative energy out to you. And in turn, they were the liar. That's what makes this ironic. They were the liar, King of Wands. They could have cheated or just been deceptive, omission of truth, which caused you to run and take your love somewhere else. Like I said, they get it. They're not confused at all. Judgment's at the bottom of the deck. Told you, they get it. Judgment is when someone understands what they've done. Talking about the King of Wands, King of Cups. They block themselves from being in a relationship with you. They block themselves. The Ten of Cups. Wow. So what I'm seeing here with the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon, they allowed their fear to play mind tricks on them. They didn't trust you. In turn, they were the liar. They were the deceptive one. You left. You ran away, and now they're blocked. The King of Wands with the King of Cups. In love with you, wanting you, desiring you. Ten of Cups in the Moon. And feeling like they'll never get a chance to really experience the love that you tried to show them from the beginning. Wondering if you're loving someone else. They don't want to, I don't know why I'm hearing this. They don't want to die with this secret. I don't even know why. I don't know why this person would think that way. I don't know why they would say that. Is this person sick? For some of them, they could be in the military. This card is this King of Wands in this deck is militant. So they could be deployed. But what I'm getting is this person, they don't want to pass away or live the remainder of their existence without you knowing that they're in love with you. And they have been keeping this to themselves for a very long time here with the moon. Wow. Very much in love with you. All right, let's see. Well, what's the outcome? The Empress. This person's okay. So I don't know if you're gonna open that door, but if you do, the outcome is marriage. For some of you, it could be children. This person wants you to be the mother of their children, or the father, whatever, or want to get married if it's not about children. This person wants commitment. They want you. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. The Five of Wands, but there's competition. Oh my goodness, there is competition for you. Five of Wands. Oh my goodness. Eight of Swords. And you're not going to know what to do or who to choose. Well, there's choices here because you got the Eight of Swords. There could be other people that may try to trap you as well. So be careful. Whenever I see the Five of Wands with the Eight of Swords, this looked like baby trapping. Okay. So just be mindful. I'm not saying this person may try to, but there could be multiple people that Ace of Swords may try. So just be mindful of that. If it's not about baby trapping, most definitely this is about, and men and women do it, okay? Men and women do it. So it's not about, it's just whatever end of the spectrum you find yourself at, that's read it in that direction. But if it's not about baby trapping, there is competition here. Lots of competition. Some of you are going to have a lot of suitors. And this King of Wands is one of them trying to get with you. And this person, he's also a King of Cups. It could be two people too. You could have two people, two women, two men, or whatever. Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. This person, they're gonna want to talk to you. This person's gonna make plans. They want to make plans to see you or you see them. And if you see them, they're planning. Somebody wants to ask you to marry them. Okay, because we got the Hierophant here, you got the Empress. I mean, it's like it's screaming marriage. Page of Swords. This person they want to get married. You could have two people that want to get married to you. All right. I'm gonna leave it here. That's all I have for you. Thanks so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.